The Isle of Wight NHS Trust provides ambulance services, mental health, community services and acute services all under one organisation, and our services serve a population of about 150,000. We were seeing a decreasing trend in the amount of people who were choosing nursing as a career, so we wanted a scheme whereby we could offer that opportunity to people either living on the island or to attract new people to come and live on the island and guarantee them a position at the end of it if they had been successful in passing their programme.
There's always been opportunities within our trust. It was more the traditional route, but unfortunately the numbers were a little bit limited because of the commitment required. With the introduction of the Apprenticeship Levy in 2017, we had an opportunity to come together as an education team to discuss what's the best approach. The OU learning model works for the Isle of Wight NHS Trust. It has blended learning. It is extremely flexible. The support from the Open University, from the tutors, be able to stay on the island and learn is great, and that's why the model from the Open University works for us.
We had an extraordinary amount of applications and inquiries, so I think when we first put the advert out and popped it on social media, it had the most hits that we'd ever seen with any of our recruitment.
Having the training at the local hospital on the island was much easier because that stretch of water, the Solent, it costs an awful lot to get across. You'd either have to commute or I would have to move to the mainland. Being so close to home worked really well.
I think it's important to do training here on the island as I can stay with the community that I grew up in and give back to that. The Trust delivered the practical side by doing a lot of clinical skills. Our cohort would come together and meet here in the education centre, and we'd go through injections, basic wound care and then donning and doffing of PPE and everything.
We have currently 76 live apprentices with the Open University, and that's a combination of nursing associates and registered nurse degree apprentices.
This is a key part of our resourcing and recruitment strategy. We've got lots to offer in terms of career opportunities here. However, it's very difficult to get people here to see that. This opportunity enabled us to reach out to our own population, but also help to attract people into our organisation and to the island through those career pathways.
It's very exciting to be part of one of the first cohorts to qualify. I feel very proud. We don't see each other an awful lot because we're all on different placements, and there's such a big cohort of us, so it's lovely to be able to get together and celebrate our achievements.
For us, this is what it is all about. This is why we do what we do. We invest and we want to grow our own people. We've got to good, we want to get to outstanding, and we can only do that if we invest in our people and give them the opportunity to grow and develop. It gives us such immense pride to see somebody that interview and then to go through the programme, live the ups and downs of the programme with them, and then see them stand at the front and receive their certificate and their badge to say this is what they've achieved.